Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of our partner, the Insurance Crime Bureau, and our sponsors, Maris IT, the ICFP, Secure Citizen, and OneVault, welcome to our first virtual conference. And although we are a bit nervous because of a new technology, we've also, on the positive side, attracted a record number of people from 5 different countries, which we never would have done. We've got our guests from Australia, Botswana, Kenya, and the United Kingdom. Thank you and welcome to joining us here in South Africa. We also draw a little bit of a different audience today. We've got in our midst our usual board members and our members, and thank you for also and always supporting us. But we also got non-members and people which I call future members. We've got government that joined us, we've got regulators and the media. Welcome everybody. A very special welcome to our program director, Wendy Nola. I know Wendy for a long time, and she's really no stranger to anybody that lives in South Africa. For us, the younger generations might not remember Isabel Jones, but the older ones like us remember her well. And she was a staunch fighter for consumer rights and transparency. And I think Wendy is definitely following Isabel Jones's footsteps, and we are very proud to be associated with Wendy. And thank you for doing this program directing for us. Then a very special welcome to Yusuf Abramji. I will let Wendy introduce him properly, but another staunch fighter to make this country a better place to live in. And welcome, Yusuf. Lastly, a very special welcome to Vanessa Goosen, and she is here to share with us a very personal experience. And I can imagine it won't be easy for her to do that. She will give this audience insight into the motivations and the reasons why people are mules, some drug mules, some money mules, and she will share that experience with her. Thank you, Vanessa, and thanks for sharing that very personal moments with us. Now, seeing that we have a large audience of non-members, I think it will be only fit to give a little bit of background of SAFPS. And in short, we are started by Standard Bank and FNB literally 20 years ago. And we're a non-profit organization and we run a centralized database where members can list their confirmed fraud information. This model obviously has been working for 20 years and is still very effective. And just to show you some figures that we produced last year, as the fraud listings increased by 62%. Victims of impersonation increased by 54%. The protective registration stats increased 8 times, or if I want to put it in percentages, 1,082%. And that is because of data breaches. Our savings that was reported by our members increased by 86%, and we saved the industry more than 4.4 billion rand last year. So all future members take note of this figure, because we will say that to you. But I think most concerning, and Wendy mentioned it a bit earlier, is that our impersonation figures increased by 337%. It is very clear that the impersonation of other people to open accounts or to take over accounts is the highest it's ever been. Therefore, I think we need to start using consumer biometrics as a verification tool, and that is more relevant than ever. We partnered with OneVault, which are a specialist in biometrics, and we started a company called Secure Citizen that will provide you with easy digital onboarding as well as a verification solution. So really, for everybody out there, for a quick verification, so it's from a quick verification to a full KYC product is available through Secure Citizen, and we will later hear from Deline Deal, who's the newly appointed CEO of Secure Citizen, that will give you more information on that. We are further launching an exciting product today with OneVault for those consumers who contact you telephonically and they change things on the policy or they change things in their banking establishment and later say it's not them. stay tuned and watch the presentation from the Fox and the Hen House presented later today by OneVault. Our sister company in the UK, SAFPS, will share with you how they assist with combating fraud with facial matching. We see presentations of artificial intelligence, Poppy, and how business are preparing themselves to do business post-COVID. Well, I think my 10 minutes are up, and I welcome each and every person here today, and I'm sure we will leave you today with much more knowledge than we started off from various different and very topical issues. Enjoy the conference and welcome everybody.